Fairfax County, Virginia is an interesting place. I have covered this more than once. They're a very liberal part of Virginia. Well, now Michelle Reid, the superintendent of schools for the county, is coming under fire because they are trying to get her a bodyguard. Now, I've looked up the job posting. It's no longer posted. It's either been taken down or they hired it. But they were going to hire her a bodyguard. Now, have you seen any superintendents get attacked in this country? But they're saying, oh, there's a risk of it. There's a risk of it. I've got a news clip where they're talking about this. And they were, if they hired this person. It's like $100 and something thousand, $141,000. This is a school district in which, okay, according to this, the average cost of a one-bedroom apartment in Fairfax County, Virginia, which is a upper echelon county, it's the ninth largest school district in the country. Uh, 42% of the salary of a new teacher with a bachelor's degree cannot afford. That's how much of the salary that it would take to get a one bedroom apartment. Now, mind you, that's a new teacher. I don't know how much that they get to their raises or whatnot. Said since 2019, home prices in Fairfax County have increased 37% and rent has gone up 41%. But teachers' salaries have only increased 16%. But they're going to be hiring. This is a woman that makes more than the U.S. president. This is according to Fox News. And so I'm going to let you hear this news clip. Also, hit like and subscribe if you like hearing the silliness that goes on in government at all levels. Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself. Now, here's also some other things. The county has also been hit. They lost a recent, they added a staff director recently at $121,535. That was a recent news event. That was May 10th, 2025. That was done secretly, by the way. That wasn't a normal position. It's classified as office personnel clerical. Um, They lost a major lawsuit. Court rules Fairfax County Public Schools pronoun and bathroom policies violate students' constitutional rights. This has been going on under Michelle Reid's tenure. They were accused of racial discrimination in high school admissions. We've got in the state of Virginia a I forget exactly what they're called, but they're if you have multiple high schools in the county, they have certain schools that are like in Virginia Beach. They've got like a law school, a writers program. They've got high school. Each one of the high schools has a specialized school within it for different things. Well, the Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology changed its admissions policy in 2020. This has gotten the Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares investigating because they said that from this policy, the admissions went down for Asian American students. It was supposed to be a merit-based system, and originally they were at, the Asian Americans were doing really good, but because of this new policy, it went from three quarters to half. Now, if it's a merit based program and the Asian American student population is working that hard, are you telling me that now they don't get that. And there are so many things going wrong at the at this public schools, and yet they're wanting to hire it was like 141,000 dollars for, let's see here. Oh, okay, the new job would earn between $84,552 to $143,880 per year. Uh, and a new teacher gets $58,000. So you're going to pay a bodyguard more money for somebody who's not actually under threat. They're saying, oh, but the school board, domestic terrorism at the school board because of what Joe Biden did and his politicized Department of Justice. But no teacher has been put under threat. No administrator has been put under threat, but they're hiring this person now under the Trump administration. So, but using Biden's tactics. And this is some silliness that is going on in our school systems today. You wonder why teachers can't get paid. It's because we've got far too many administrators doing jobs that they do not need to be doing. They're coming up with reasons to claim that they need to be there. And this is some more of that silliness. But hey, they're going to keep Michelle Reid because I bet you she donates to the right politicians. She has the right political ideology. So of course they're going to keep her, but while the schools are failing. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. So folks, that's the story that I wanted to bring you on this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming by. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you don't mind. Help me out. So, y'all have a good day now. Bye.